Guys, you might want to keep scrolling, but sis, you ever dealt with a yeast infection or BV? Come on in here and learn how to make some boric acid suppositories.
Now look, child, disclaimer.
If you're not at that point in your life where you are in tune with your body and you can tell the difference between yeast, BV, or STD, baby, just go on to the doctor. Don't try this at home. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So you just saw me put the boric acid in. Here, I just also put the coconut oil in. And then I also added a little tea tree oil because we didn't know tea tree is good for antifungal and antibacterial, okay? You don't want to put a lot. You just want to put a smidgen, okay? Also, coconut oil is perfect for this because it's known to kill bacteria as well. Now, at this point, you're going to see me go back and forth between mixing and kind of rubbing my fingers together. This step is going to help you gauge how much of the boric acid you're adding. Make sure you're mixing this very well before you go to test it on your fingertip. That way you're not adding more boric acid than you actually need. Now, speaking of boric acid, you want to make sure you get pure boric acid. Most of the time it'll say 99.9% purity, okay? You do not, let me repeat that, you do not want to use the powdered boric acid that is used for pest control. That ain't the right one, sis. Now, in a moment, I'm going to show you my fingers so you can see I don't have a whole lot of boric acid in here, but just enough. Now, you might have seen me add more tea tree oil. Now, about this tea tree oil, y'all do not want to be adding so much tea tree oil that your twat is just going to be reeking of tea tree oil. That ain't the move, okay? You want this smell not to be pungent, but very mild of tea tree oil, but enough for you to smell it, if that makes sense. Just drop your questions in the comments, girl. I'll respond. So this is a miniature ice cube tray that I'm using. So for a dose, I would use 2 of these miniature ice cubes at nighttime, maybe for about a week. Now, if you have severe symptoms, you may have to use this up to 2 weeks, but I wouldn't go past 2 weeks, so it's just going to the doctor at that point. Now, go and be nice and share this one in the group chat. Bye, y'all.